Okay, so here we are going to discuss about the urinary system. So first of all, what is urinary system? So it is basically the we can say excretory process or system. Excretory system. So it is an excretory system. So first of all, let me tell you what is excretion. Excretion is basically the removal of waste, metabolic waste. Removal of metabolic waste. Okay, so here what is metabolic? So it is basically the sum total of all, we can say, of all chemical reactions. Okay, so now here we have the two type of metabolism. Two types. Those are anabolism or anabolic, or catabolic. Anabolic. So here in anabolic, like the product here means two compounds will combine together to form the new product, to form the new product. Like, let me give you example, like 50 plus 50, here it is 100. So you can say this is one compound and two and making a new compound. Okay, so we talk about catabolism. In this catabolism, the product will break down into two compounds. The product is formed between the two compounds. Now product will break down and again move into two compounds. Product will break down into two compounds. Okay, so like here 100 is formed by the adding of 50 plus 50. Now this 100 will break down into 50 plus 50. Okay, so this is catabolism and this is anabolism. Two compounds will combine together to form the new product. Anabolism, the product will break down into two compounds, is known as catabolism. Okay, so for suppose we have this one cell, like this cell, we have cell, so we need energy. So to break glucose plus oxygen, if we do plus, we will get the energy, that is ATP, antidiuretic phosphate, and plus CO2. So here carbon dioxide will remove from respiratory system, you can say, or this is the metabolism waste. Okay, lungs through respiratory tract. Okay, so here as you can see, now let me tell you about the global warming. So as you can see, this is the earth. Okay, so what will happen here, the carbon dioxide amount is increased. Okay, so carbon dioxide is increased here. So increase in carbon dioxide will cause the global warming. Okay, global warming. Okay, so now here you can see carbon dioxide increasing, so this will make the layer around this layer of carbon dioxide. Okay, and here we have sun is here. So what will happen, the sun radiation will come over here, then it will reflect on this one layer, after it again it will come, means the layer of carbon dioxide will not allow the radiation of sun to move back again. Okay, so this is the increase in the carbon dioxide will cause the global warming. So here we have the trees, you can say, from which the carbon dioxide should be decreased. So in trees we have the apple, you can say apple. So apple in apple we have apple in apple we have glucose. Okay, so this glucose we eat apple, means we are taking glucose. Okay, so how the glucose is utilized again. So now this was the urinary system. Now let's move towards some production of urea. So let me write here production of urea. Okay, so now here you can see we have the cell. For example, we have one cell, their cell. So in cell we have many biomolecules, you can say. So biomolecules are we can say lipids are biomolecules, and carbohydrates and protein, and one more thing, we have nucleic acid, and this nucleic acid divided into two: DNA deribonucleic acid and RNA ribonucleic acid. Okay, so here we have this you can say mitochondria, then here we have the enzymes, here we have lipid, and carbohydrates we have, like we can say glucose, and glucose we have carbohydrates. Okay, glucose, carbohydrates. Mitochondria, enzymes, these all play the main role. Okay, so now here the cell membrane of this cell is made up of protein and lipids. Okay, and this is also known as uh, phospholipids. Okay, so here we have proteins. Now proteins are made up of amino acids. So it is the chain of amino acid. This one thing is amino acid. Okay, so the chain of amino acid is called the protein. Okay, so now we have, you can say, let's take the one amino acid. So first of all, let me tell you the structure of amino acid. So that is basically C carbon, then carboxylic group. Let me write carboxylic group. Okay, after that we have carboxylic group, then in that side we have NH4 amino acid group, and here we have hydrogen. So these all amino acids have this same structure. Right here, all have same structure. Okay, but if we will get the radical R here, means here you can attach the methyl, ethyl, anything. So here it will change, means differentiate. So here the different type of amino acid because of the R group. R. We have the different types of amino acid because of this R. Okay, so these all amino acids are present in where? In the liver. Okay, so let's make the diagram of liver and explain. Okay, so here we have the structure of liver. Okay, so as you know, in liver we have amino acid. So let me write there amino acid group. So if we will separate the amino group from this amino acid, okay, amino group. So the process of separation of amino acid from amino group, like amino acid will come the amino acid plus CO2. So this process is basically known as deamination. Okay, so here we have, so this carbon dioxide will come, and here we have the urea, right? A urea cycle. Okay, so here we have the urea cycle, and the formula of urea we all know, that is NH and CH4 N2 and O. So wherever we have the nitrogen group, this means that is the we have metabolic waste. Wherever the nitrogen element in any we can formula, so here we have the metabolic waste. Okay, so here which process is happening, means this amino acid group is coming into two, like we have here anabolic process. Okay, till that is clear hopefully. So inshallah I will continue this tomorrow. Bye bye.